What if we told you that the hobby you spend hours on every weekend could be generating thousands of dollars in monthly income right now? Most people never discover the hidden gold mine sitting right under their noses. While everyone else is chasing the latest get-rich-quick scheme, the smartest entrepreneurs are quietly turning their passions into profitable businesses using strategies that most people have never even heard of. Today, we're revealing 7 hidden strategies that successful entrepreneurs use to transform their hobbies into thriving income streams. The traditional advice tells you to just start selling your craft on Etsy or create a YouTube channel about your passion. But here's what they don't tell you. The real money isn't in the obvious approaches everyone else is taking. The entrepreneurs making serious money from their passions are using completely different strategies that tap into hidden revenue streams most people never consider. Let's look into the first hidden strategy that could revolutionize how you think about monetizing your passion. We call this the knowledge arbitrage method. Instead of competing with thousands of other people selling the same products or services, you become the bridge between different levels of expertise in your field. Here's how it works. Let's say your passion is woodworking. Instead of just making and selling furniture, you identify the gap between complete beginners and intermediate woodworkers. You create a systematic pathway that helps beginners reach that intermediate level, packaging your knowledge into premium coaching programs, masterclasses, or certification courses. Take Maddie, who transformed her weekend pottery hobby into a 6-figure business. She said, "I don't just sell pottery." She created the Pottery Mastery Academy, teaching others the exact techniques she learned over years of practice. Within 18 months, she was earning more from teaching pottery than most professional potters make selling their pieces. The key insight here is that people will pay premium prices for structured learning paths that help them avoid years of trial and error. The second hidden strategy leverages what we call passion-adjacent monetization. This means finding ways to profit from the ecosystem surrounding your passion rather than just the passion itself. If you're passionate about hiking, instead of becoming a hiking guide like everyone else, you might create a subscription service for trail discovery, develop an app for hiking safety, or build a community platform for hiking enthusiasts to plan trips together. Consider Jack, who said, "I love vintage guitars and I've created a guitar authentication service for online buyers." He makes more money helping people verify guitar purchases than most guitar sellers earn from their actual sales. He identified that the real pain point wasn't finding vintage guitars, but knowing whether they were authentic and fairly priced. By positioning himself as the trusted expert who solves a specific problem, he carved out a highly profitable niche. The third strategy involves creating what we call passion-powered partnerships. This is where you leverage your genuine enthusiasm and knowledge to become an indispensable partner to businesses already serving your market. Your authentic passion becomes your competitive advantage in building relationships and understanding customer needs in ways that purely profit-driven competitors cannot match. Jenny turned her obsession with sustainable fashion into a consulting business helping traditional fashion brands transition to eco-friendly practices. She said, "I don't manufacture clothing or even design it." Instead, her deep knowledge of sustainable materials and processes makes her invaluable to companies wanting to meet growing consumer demand for ethical fashion. She commands consultant fees that far exceed what most fashion designers earn because she solved a specific strategic problem for established businesses. Here's where things get really interesting. The fourth hidden strategy focuses on creating premium community experiences around your passion. We're not talking about basic Facebook groups or generic membership sites. We're talking about carefully curated, high-value communities that justify premium pricing through exclusive access, personalized guidance, and transformational outcomes. David leveraged his passion for craft beer to create the Elite Homebrewing Society, a premium membership community where serious homebrewers pay significant monthly fees for access to exclusive recipes, one-on-one consultations with master brewers, and quarterly shipments of rare ingredients. He said, "Members gladly pay premium prices because they're getting access to expertise and resources they can't find anywhere else. The community itself becomes the product, and passionate expertise becomes the foundation for recurring revenue." Before we reveal the remaining 3 strategies that could completely transform your financial future, we want to ask for a small favor. If this video is helping you see new possibilities for your passion, could you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel? We share practical strategies like these every week to help entrepreneurs build businesses that work for them instead of the other way around. Your support helps us continue creating content that makes a real difference in people's lives. The 5th strategy involves becoming what we call a passion-driven problem solver for adjacent industries. This means using your deep understanding of your passion area to solve problems for businesses that serve similar customers but aren't direct competitors. Your insider knowledge becomes incredibly valuable to companies trying to reach the same audience you understand intimately. Lisa transformed her love of yoga into a thriving consulting business, helping corporate wellness companies design more effective employee programs. She doesn't teach yoga classes or run a studio. Instead, she helps companies understand what actually motivates people to engage with wellness programs, drawing on her deep understanding of the yoga community's values and motivations. Her unique perspective commands premium consulting fees because she bridges the gap between corporate objectives and authentic wellness culture. The sixth hidden strategy leverages what we call passion-based content syndication. Instead of creating content just for your own channels and hoping to monetize through advertising or affiliate marketing, you create valuable content specifically designed to be licensed or syndicated to other businesses in your field. This approach generates revenue from multiple sources while establishing you as the go-to expert in your niche. Bob turned his expertise in model train building into a content licensing business, creating instructional videos, guides, and project templates that hobby stores and online retailers pay to use in their customer education programs. He earns recurring licensing fees from dozens of businesses while building his reputation as the industry's leading educational content creator. His content works harder than he does, generating income from multiple sources simultaneously. The seventh and most powerful strategy involves creating what we call passion-powered systems and tools. This means developing proprietary methods, frameworks, or tools that help others in your field achieve better results more efficiently. Instead of competing on time or artistic ability, you compete on systematic results that can be replicated and scaled. Michelle transformed her passion for organizing into a seven-figure business by developing the Home Harmony method, a systematic approach to home organization that she licenses to professional organizers worldwide. She created a methodology that produces consistent results regardless of who implements it, allowing her to scale her expertise far beyond her personal time constraints. Professional organizers pay substantial licensing fees to use her proven system because it dramatically improves their success rates and client satisfaction. Each of these strategies works because they tap into something most people miss. Your passion gives you insights, connections, and credibility that outsiders simply cannot replicate. The key is leveraging these advantages strategically rather than just trying to sell more of whatever everyone else is selling. But here's what makes the difference between those who successfully implement these strategies and those who struggle. The successful ones have systematically eliminated the friction points that prevent smooth business operations. They've optimized their systems, processes, and workflows to support growth rather than create bottlenecks. That's exactly what we cover in our free book, Achieving Operational Excellence. This comprehensive guide shows you step-by-step how to identify and eliminate the friction points that keep most businesses stuck in survival mode instead of thriving. Click the link in the description to get your free copy and discover how to systematically optimize your business operations for sustainable growth. These 7 strategies represent just the beginning of what's possible when you combine genuine passion with strategic business thinking. The entrepreneurs who master these approaches don't just make money from their hobbies. They build businesses that give them freedom, fulfillment, and financial security while doing what they love. If you're ready to take the next step and learn the complete system for building a business that runs itself, click on the next video or the link in the description to access our comprehensive business course introduction, absolutely free, no credit card required. This course shows small to medium-sized business owners exactly how to set up their businesses for long-term success so they can run their business instead of letting their business run them. The strategies we've shared today are powerful, but they're most effective when implemented as part of a complete business system designed for sustainable growth and operational excellence. Click the link below to start your journey toward building a business that truly works for you, and we'll see you in the next video.